everyone. How are you doing? Confirm you can hear me. Whoa, fantastic. We already have some people on. Is also here. All right, guys, welcome. Confirm you can hear me, and also put in the comment section. Let me hear where it is you are watching from. Confirm you can hear me, and then tell me where it is you're watching from. Miss C says, good evening. Yes, good evening to you. Welcome. She says, I'm here. Fantastic. Sassy says, I'm here. Fantastic. Buluatife also says she's here. Oh, fantastic. Miss C says, loud and clear. She's watching from Abuja. Fantastic. I'm honored and excited to have every one of you here joining us tonight on this episode of our webinar. By the way, my name is Segun Manuel, and I'm joining you from the beautiful city of Warri. Fantastic. Mazak Multilinks. Good evening. Aisha from Kano. Awesome. Awesome. Aisha, welcome. 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 I'm excited to see you all. Ejiata QT. If I got that correct, I'm here. Fantastic. Welcome. Richard Onojegu, correct? It says Richard from Port Harcourt. Fantastic. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. So tonight I decided that on the first day of the month of September, I'm going to be having this for everyone who are my friends. I'm going to having this to say thank you to every business owner and entrepreneur, and then be able to share with you a few things that I think that you can learn from. All right. Like I mentioned earlier, my name is Segun Manuel, and hopefully you'll be able to know me better as we go ahead. Yeti Joel, welcome. Yeti Joel is watching in from Lagos. Yes, she's watching from Lagos. All right. So tonight, like I said, I decided to do this for everyone who I know who's a friend, who's a business owner. I decided to have this customer service training for business owners. Yes. So I've done this before sometime last year, but I decided to do it again this year. And then luckily, I got some support and help from the beautiful people at Vpay. I'm going to be introducing you to them, Vpay, sometime along at this webinar. But then I got that support from them, so I decided to do this training again. All right. So out of the way, go ahead and do many other things. All right. Okay, I'm sure you guys are not hearing me, so let me come back on the screen. All right, so that's me right there, and I can tell you that that guy there is handsome. See the picture, looking cute. Certified management consultant trained with the West African Association of Customer Service Professionals. So I'm not just talking, I know what I'm doing. I'm a fellow of the Institute of Management Consultants, a fellow also of the Institute of Information and Strategic Management, a member of the Institute of Customer Service of Nigeria, member of the West African Association of Customer Service Trainer. As a matter of fact, I'm also a certified trainer with them. So everything I do, I have their backing. All right. Then I run a company, Smoke with Solutions, that is into learning and development. And on the side also, I work for an MNC in Nigeria. And recently, I've just got certification training to be a business development support provider from the Pan Atlantic University, and that is the number one certifying organization for business support providers for MSMEs in Nigeria. So that is who I am. And today I'm going to be looking at a few of the things that are on the slide there. I want to meet every one of us again. So I want to see, please introduce yourself, what you do in the comment section. I want to see what it is that you do. So everybody, let's go again. What do you do? My name is Yeti Joel. I run this these days. I'm from Lagos, Nigeria. All right. I want to see it like that. Let's go. Everybody, let me see. Miss Sassy, Multilinks, Mazook Multilinks, Miss C. Please, for those of us that are here already, find a way to share this with as many business owners that you know that would need this so that they can join us here. The whole idea is not for us to be alone here, but to have many other people join us and learn what we are learning. Okay? So while you're introducing yourself, please do share the link with other people. All right? Can you guys still hear me? Confirm you can hear me. Can you hear me? All right. Yeti says, I'm Yetunde Oluyide from Lagos, Nigeria, and I run a gift. And household item store. Fantastic. Welcome, Yetunde. Welcome. I want to hear from many other people that are here. Let's use this opportunity to introduce ourselves. Let's know what we do so that we can, from here, begin to most likely patronize ourselves. I'm going to get a stand from Yetunde. I've already started making that inquiry. So Yeti Jewels, I'm coming. I'm going to get a stand. All right. So who else is here? Let's hear. All right. I see someone else. My name is Boluatife Oriloye from Lagos. I work as a customer service rep. Fantastic. Welcome. Welcome. Who else is here? Who else is here? Let's hear what you do so that other people can know what it is that you do. All right. Okay, while you are doing that, I don't want to take any further time. I want to go ahead quickly and show us some of the things that I planned on sharing with us as business owner tonight. So I like all of us to listen and take notes because I'm not going to leave this session. I'm not going to leave it on YouTube. I'm going to take it off. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to monetize it at the end of the day. So that's what is going to happen. Oh, many more people are coming up now. Let me see how I can take them. Yes, Nikarishe Efe from Lagos, customer service rep. I believe you are from Yeti Jewel. Okay, Yetunde from Ibadan. YT Peace. I run a customized jewelry store and bridal. Oh, fantastic. Stephanie from Abuja. I work as customer support agent. Fantastic. Okay, my name is Nena. I work as a copyright and social media manager. All right, so let me go ahead. All right, so I'm going to go quickly. We have just 1 hour, and I'm going to be sharing what I want to share with us very quickly, and we'll move on to other things. All right, so I start by asking every one of us. So just give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm sharing the wrong slide. Okay. All right. My God. Please confirm you can hear me so that I don't okay. So we must find a way to make the network work, whether it not. Okay, so we're going to make it work anyhow. Okay, so let's go. So let me share. Let me share. Just give me a minute. I'm trying to. And please confirm you can still hear me up until now, so that I know that you guys are following me. Okay. So let me ask us quickly, those of us that are here, why do people buy? Why do people buy? Why do they buy from you? Or let me ask you, rephrase it. Why do you buy? Yes, YT Peace. Why do you buy? Why do you buy? Why do you buy from where you buy? Why do you buy things from shop A instead of shop B? Tell me, why do you buy? Why do you buy? Anybody want to tell me why they buy? Why do you buy? Let me hear. Why do you buy? I buy because I want that item. Fantastic. You buy because you want that item. That's good. Yes, that's the reason why people buy. All right. Another reason why people buy too is, but let me go first and ask every one of us on the call. Please confirm you can see my screen. Confirm you can still see my screen. Confirm you can see my screen. All right, let me define customer service. So I can't see if you're speaking, but let me define customer service as defined as the valued attention and care given to each customer before, during, and after patronizing our business. So what that means is that customer service is defined as the valued attention and care you give to every customer before they patronize us, after the during when they're patronizing us, and after they patronize us. Before they patronize us, during when on social media every day. We go, all of us go there, digital creators, we go there, we put information about whatever it is that we're doing. And we are putting that information, believing that when people who need what we are talking about needs it, they will come and look for us. So that's my definition of customer service today, to say that is the valued attention and care you give before. So everything you do before the customer comes to buy from you is the valued attention and care before. So you give tips about your business, you give tips about how to buy household items, you give the tips about the best household items, you give tips about the cheapest household items. I'm just using that as an example, but whatever it is you're doing, you give tips about it. That is giving valued attention and care before. Then what you do during is when the person finally wants to come and buy from you. When the person is buying from you, what you do that time is the valued attention you are giving during. Is valued attention you are giving during, okay? And then there's the valued attention you give after they patronize you. Everything we do when they come in front of us is valued attention and care during. But what we do when they finally buy from us and leave is a valued attention and care after. Many people, for us, many of us business people as Africans, what we do is that we pay attention to people when they are patronizing us, when they're in front of us, the during phase, but we do not pay attention. The reason why we're here is to show what we can do before they buy from us, what we can do when they buy from us, and then what we do after they buy from us, which is very, very also important. Yes, there's that part that we must play after they buy from us. All right, let's move to the next slide, which is, let's talk about who a customer is. Yes, who is a customer? A customer is someone who is not dependent on us, but we're dependent on him. Yeah, do you agree? The customer is not dependent on us. We are the ones dependent on him. It's not an interruption in our work. As a matter of fact, it's the main purpose of the work. The customer is not an outsider in our business. It's a major part of the business. You must get this as business owner. You must note this. The customer is not an outsider. Everything you are doing, the fact that you are in this class today, you are preparing for the customer as a part of your business. You are not doing him a favor by serving him. Your business is not doing the customer a favor, but the customer is the one doing you a favor by patronizing you. So if you realize that the customer is doing you a favor, then the way and manner you will treat him will be different. That same thing you have to do, especially for those of us that have staff, to our staff, to let them know that this customer is not dependent on us. So if he doesn't buy from us, he can buy from somewhere else. As a matter of fact, with the advent of the internet and the advent of e-commerce and online shopping, every customer you get, there's a high level of competition that you have to get one customer. So that customer you have today that you think is yours is actually not yours, because there's the people advertising on Instagram, there's the ones advertising online, there's Jumia, there's Konga, there's what's the other one, Amazon, there's eBay, there's Alibaba. So everybody that comes to buy from you are not doing him a favor. As a matter of fact, is the one doing you a favor by patronizing you. It's not an interruption in your work. Whatever is why he's here is not to interrupt you, but he's a part. He's the purpose why you are doing that work. Is the purpose. The reason why you start that business is for the customer. No customer, no business. It's not an outsider. It's a part of your business. Once you can have all of this in your mind, that this is who a customer is, then you will begin to understand why you need to begin to treat the customer better and better. All right, before I continue, I'm going to look at some of the comments you guys made. Somebody said one of the reasons why they buy is because they love the product, how it's advertised, and then their customer experience. Fantastic. Let me share with you again. Let me share with you guys again some of the reasons why we buy. Some of the reasons why we do the things we do in customer service. So just follow me, guys. Follow me. Give me a minute. Trying to share my screen again. Give me a minute. All right. Can you see my screen? Please confirm. All right. Confirm you can see my screen. So let's look at some of the importance of customer service for small business. For those of us that are here that are startups, we're looking at the importance of customer service for your business. Number one importance of customer service is it builds trust with the customer. If you have proper customer service in your business, it builds trust with the customer, because they know that when they come here, they will get the best of services. All right, it builds trust. Customers only buy when they know, like, and trust you. They can only know, like, and trust you based on how they were treated when they come. So if you give them good customer service, it helps to build trust. They trust you that when they come, you will treat them well. Number two, it helps you attract new customers. Everybody who comes and are treated well and they know, like, and trust you, they become your ambassadors. They go out to talk about it. They tell other people that, oh, this is what happens in that place. Their customer service is top notch. It helps you increase customer loyalty and satisfaction. Once you begin to treat customers well, they become loyal to your brand and keep staying with you. They are satisfied. They don't want to go elsewhere. They first of all come to ask you first if you have the product before they buy, before they go anywhere else. It's when you don't have, you have the first mover advantage. They must ask from you. They must confirm before they go anywhere other place to buy. Also, it helps you increase sales and revenue, which is why everybody is in business. The reason why we're in business is to ensure that we increase our sales so that the bottom line, the income, the profit keeps increasing at the end. So proper good customer service helps you to increase sales and revenue. We're looking at some of the importance now. It differentiates your business from other competitors. Yes, all of us sell tomatoes, but how I treat people when I sell my tomatoes is what makes me stand out. So customer service helps you to stand out of a crowded market, especially now. Everything you sell, 5 other people are selling it on Instagram. But what stands you out is how you treat the customer. It also helps to improve your reputation. People talk about you with a high level of regard when you treat them well, when they buy from you. So your reputation begins to increase. Say, if you go to that man's shop, you can be sure that you will be treated well. All right, so we have looked at the importance. Let's look at some of the benefits of Business benefit of customer service to businesses of all size. There are a few benefits. Let's look at some. Number one, you have increased customer satisfaction. So every time the customer comes to your business place and you treat them well with your proper customer service, they are satisfied. When the customer is satisfied, he stays with you. You retain him. All right. Excellent customer service helps to ensure that the customers are happy with your product and services, and it leads to increased customer satisfaction. When there's satisfaction, the next thing that comes is loyalty. You want customers to be loyal to your brand. See how people are loyal to Arsenal, even though they are not winning anymore, but people are still loyal to them. They're loyal to them because of what they did yesterday. So customers become loyal to you based on how you treated them yesterday. And when they are loyal, they will not come alone. They will bring other people. And remember that businesses thrive based on repeated patronage. And for you to have that repeated patronage, you must have increased customer loyalty. Number three, it helps to improve your reputation. Benefits, it improves your reputation. People know you and say, they name you as if you're looking for the number one online store that sells home appliances, oh, it's Yeti Jewels, based on how you treated them when they bought from you. It also increases your sales and revenue. It differentiates you, just like the benefits we talked about. And then for business owners, this is something that people don't look at most of the time. It helps you improve employee satisfaction. One of the challenges business owners have in their businesses mainly is staff turnover. And that is because if there is no internal customer service in your business, you cannot deliver external customer service. If there is no internal customer service, what's internal customer service? How the business owner operates with their staff and how the staff operates amongst themselves. How the business owner operates with the staff and how the staff operates amongst themselves. So this is very key, because at every time in business, if you say your staff should treat your customers correctly and you don't treat them correctly, they will only repeat what you do to your customers in your absence. So if you treat them rightly, they will treat your customers rightly in your absence. If you treat them wrongly, they will extend it to your customers when you are not there. So improve customer service helps to improve employee satisfaction. Providing excellent customer service can lead to increased job satisfaction for employees. So you don't start changing staff over and over and over and over again, leading to high staff turnover, leading to theft, leading to loss of business, because some of those staff, as they leave, they will not leave alone. They will tell the customers they have left you, and they will take them to the new place they are going. So just as some of the importance and benefits that we have looked at in customer service, I want to move us now to looking at the customer service journey. Are you guys following me? Are you still here? Is everyone here? Are you still here? All right. So I see that some people are writing, and so they are here. So let me go back to my slide. Okay. So I'm going to be looking at the phases, the customer journey phases, the customer journey phases, or the phases of customer journey, the different phases. Okay. So I'm going to be looking at them. When a customer comes into your business, remember our definition of customer service. We said is the quality care and attention that we give to every customer before, during, and after they patronize us. So I want to share with you how the customer comes into your business and where they end. And so there are 8 phases. So be patient with me. I'm going to run through them very quickly so that we can, get 1 or 2 things from them. Number 1 phase is the assess phase. At this assess phase, the customer is still deciding whether they want to buy from you or not. So the customer says, I need a home appliance. I need a glass case, for example. And they go on Instagram and put glass cases in Lagos. And then all the people who sell glass cases, who have used a hashtag on glass cases, everybody pops up. When they pop up, that man, as he's making inquiry, maybe he will look at the top 5 that has the top 5 engagements and send messages. Fortunately, you're in that group. He sends DMs to all of you and says, I want to buy a glass case. I want to buy a Tommy Hilfiger glass case for whatever, a black Tommy Hilfiger glass case for females, and he sent it to you. Remember that at the access phase, the customer is not talking to you alone. The customer is talking to you as well as your competition. He's talking to you as well as your competition, not just in your city, but your competition globally. If he resides in Warri, for example, when he's looking at Instagram and he goes online, he's talking with people as far as Lagos, as far as Onitsha, as far as Aba. So what you must remember at this access phase is that the customer is making inquiries. How you treat him at this point when he's making inquiries will determine whether he will buy from you or not. Write it down. How you treat the customer at the stage where he's making inquiry will determine whether he will buy from you or not when he's ready to buy. So at this inquiry phase, remember, he's getting feedback from a lot of places. So one of the things you must do, pay attention to the fact that he is making inquiries from a lot of places. Many people are trying to get his attention, and he might not have all the details about that product. So he will begin to ask further questions. Please, sir, the one you have, can it contain this? Can it contain that? Don't be in a hurry to land the customer. At the access phase, what you should do is try to provide the customer with as much clarity as he needs to make a decision to buy that product. So you should be the one to tell him everything about, oh, the black Tommy finger glass case is good, but sometimes the skin peels off. They have two types of that. If you get that, the one for 15,000, it is good, but in a few years, months time, it will peel off. But there's one for 30,000, and that one is available and tell him how he can identify, so that it will not be like you are just selling to him. Tell him how he can identify the one that is original, the one that is fake, the one that is very expensive, the one that is not. School him at this access phase. Remember, you have not talked price. You have not talked if he's buying from you. Told him that it's real. Somebody else might be telling him that it's fake, just to be able to sell to him. But because you have been in this class and this training, you realize that you now know what you are doing at the access phase with the customer is that you provide as much clarity as he needs, even the one he doesn't need. Tell him about the product that he's trying to buy. That should not be the phase where you are tired of the too many questions. He says, give me sample, give me picture. He gives you pictures, you give him pictures, you give him everything that you need to give him about it, but he has not asked for account number. Yes, that's the access phase, and they are still deciding. How you manage him at this phase will determine whether he will continue doing business with you or not. Then we move into the next phase, which is the admit phase. At this phase, there's an admittance. Based on how you provided information for him at the access phase, he admits that, oh, I have a problem. And of all the people that I've spoken to, this person is the person that can, attend to this problem. That this man's product is a product that can solve the way his services are is the way I want to be served. Remember that in the access phase, never, ever, ever, ever delay the customer. I wanted to buy something one time. I sent messages to three different Instagram vendors, and one replied me in 24 hours, one replied me immediately, one replied me 2 days later to say, oh, have you gotten it now? You're still ready to buy. Guess who I bought from? The guy who replied to me immediately. So if you have a DM, find a way to make sure that in your DM there's instant response to customer. No customer loves to wait. You too, as a customer, do you like to wait? I'm not sure. You don't like to wait. All right. So the second phase is the admit phase. Like we said, the customer now knows that this is what I need. This one, this man has. Your product might not be the best, but what you have done in the test phase has made him comfortable with you to buy from you. All right. Have you not seen that happen before, where you buy from somebody not because the product is the best, but the way the guy has been attending to you, you now feel guilty that I need to buy from this guy. This guy is truthful, this guy is sincere, this guy is open, and so I rather buy this from him. Many of us have been in that position before. All right. The customer admits that they have a problem and your product can solve it. So they finally buy from you. They say, give me your account number. After you have sent everything they need to know about the product, chatted for like 2 days. But not like that, not with every assess phase. And then number 3 is the affirm phase. At this phase, the man has bought the goods from you and he has taken it home. Like you, everybody, when they get home with what they buy, always have that buyer's remorse. They are thinking, I bet these guys cheated me. This thing could have been cheaper. What do I even need this thing for? I really don't need it. I'm sure that I could have gotten it elsewhere. There's that buyer's remorse. Everybody has it at every time. Why did I buy this jeans? I have one before. I just bought it because of the excitement. So there's that buyer remorse. At this stage, don't leave your customers alone. And that's what many of these foreign online brands know. When you buy something from them, that conversation does not end there because they want to build a relationship with you. Remember our definition where we said that customer service is the before, during, and after. They take this after very seriously. So you get home that night, they send you an email to say, thank you for shopping from us today. We hope that what you bought fits you. If it doesn't fit you, please call this number. You will get an immediate refund and we will replace that thing you bought. Many African entrepreneurs have observed, we don't want to build a relationship with the customer. We want it to be one of, I want to buy, take it away, and run away. That's because we also don't trust what we are selling. We don't trust our prices. We feel that if somebody sees the real price outside, they will feel bad. So we don't want to talk to them after they buy from us. We just want them to buy, go away. And that's why even Instagram vendors today now are telling you that, how they say that thing? No refund policy. They put it there with big red marks. No refund, because they don't want to have a relationship with the customer. Just buy and go away. We don't want anything with you. Don't come and return. Don't come and complain. But you see some of these big organizations, when you buy, they will send you a mail. That's because they want to open a relationship with you. They've gotten a leg in the door. They send you a mail to say, thank you for shopping with us. We look forward to you coming to buy again. If you have a challenge, please call this number. We can replace it for you. You are happy that happened and they recognize you for buying. The next day, they send you a mail and say, thank you for buying that pants yesterday. Today, we have a new supply of blue color. You bought brown yesterday. There's blue color today. Would you like it? Next tomorrow, they send another mail and say, this white shirt goes with the blue pants that you bought yesterday, because they want to keep that relationship. And realize that when this begins to happen, you begin to build trust, that confidence. Remember, we talked about some of the benefit of customer service. There's that trust and confidence. You begin to feel like a family member. Number 4 is the activate stage. The activate stage, the customer begins to match what he bought with what was delivered. He begins to match, how they say, what I ordered versus what I got. Can you guys still follow me? Are you guys still following me? Can you hear me? Let me confirm that you are following and you can hear me. Is anybody following and hearing me? So I see some questions in the comment section. I'm going to come back to all of them. I'm going to come back to all of these questions. So just put your questions there. We'll come back and answer all the questions in a few minutes, okay? All right, so you guys can still hear me. All right, let's go. Let's go. What did I do? All right. So I was saying that at this activate stage, the customer begins to match deliveries with expectation, what I bought versus what I got. If actually you delivered to expectation, he becomes excited because what he ordered and what he got is, almost at par, if not at par. When that happens, he becomes excited. But if what he ordered versus what he got was different, he becomes anxious. Yeah? He becomes anxious and worried that, oh, look at what I ordered. Look at what I am receiving. And he begins to feel cheated. Remember the buyer's remorse? He begins to feel cheated. But once he gets excited that, oh, this entrepreneur or business owner sold to me exactly what they said. Not that you showed me a black glass case online, and when you delivered, it's brown or navy blue. And when I ask you, you say, they are all the same now. All of them are dark shade. No, I asked for black. All right. When this happens, when your expectation meets the delivery, the man becomes activated. In his mind, there's a part that says to him that this man is to be trusted. Yes, and you want to get your customers to this activate stage, and we move them from that activate stage to the where they become acclimate. The customer begins to know you and your services. Once they see that you are truthful, you are sincere, and you deliver as you said you would, and what you promised to deliver, they begin, to know you, and they want to every time they want to come and do business. Yet is where you can testify that there are some people who have bought from you over time. Every time that the ones that are coming to ask you, that the ones even referring you, to other people to say, no, Yeti, that's the place to get it, because they've acclimatized with you now. They've tested, and now they can trust that you will not deliver what you did not promise. Rather, you will not promise what you cannot deliver. Okay, so they begin to know, they can begin to tell them. Any customer that you can get up to this level where they begin to acclimatize with you are almost getting him to become a raving fan of your business, which is where we want to get them to. All right. After then, we move to the next phase, yes, which is the accomplished stage. The customer begins to feel satisfied and happy about your product and services. Everything you do is no, this person cannot make a mistake in my eyes, because you have crossed the hurdle of trust. You have crossed the hurdle of becoming a family member. Yes, you can begin to now give them discounts and say, all right, you can take it home. Oh, my card is not working. No problems. Take it home. You can bring it tomorrow. They see that you now trust them. They've now become family members. They feel satisfied. Even when your products have or your services have issues, they are the one making excuses for you. Yeah. All right. So the next phase I'm going to talk about is the adopt phase. The adopt, when they have accomplished, they move to where they adopt you. The customer now takes charge of the relationship between you and them. They are the ones who are asking you, they show support and love for your brand. They are the ones talking about you. They are the ones sharing your flyer. They are the ones telling people that, oh no, you can go and buy from Yeti. You can go and buy from this shop. They have already become, family members with you. They are already, they believe everything that you say. They believe everything that you do. They just, take over the relationship. They're the ones telling you, hey, so when are you going to buy this thing again? The one we have is finished, so please go and get. They're the ones telling you what to buy. Please, when you go again, buy this for me. They will say, okay, how much did you buy the last time? Let me transfer money to you. You have not sold to them. They're transferring money to you. Don't you like to be in that position where customers are the one giving you money to go and do the business? You come back, deliver to them, take your profit, and you go home. They have to get to this point where they adopt you. Adoption. You take a child that is not yours and treat him like he or she is yours. You want every of your customer to adopt you like that. Imagine that you have one big guy in the industry that you're trying to get business in, adopt you as his own, even when you make mistakes. He says, oh, no, don't worry. Just do it like this, and put it there. He has adopted your brand, and that's where you want to get to. Then number 8, which is where I'm going to end it today with the customer service journey, is the customer now becomes a raving fan. A raving fan. You know what a raving fan is? There are some people, Chelsea lose from now to tomorrow. They are still Chelsea. Those are raving fans. Chelsea cannot make mistakes in their eyes. Especially Arsenal fans anyway. Arsenal is losing. They are still gunners. I've seen a lot of them like the raving fans. The thing is not working, but they believe they have become zealous promoters, and they are an eager referral engine all in one. You don't need plenty of them in your business anyway. If you have them, good. But if you have a few of those people who have become zealous promoters of your brand, they have become branding for you. Where you are not talking, they're talking for you. You will just hear people say, I heard from this person that I can buy. I'm looking for those kind of people, advocates. And I hope that I'll get advocates of my brand in this class today, especially the fact that you are getting it for free. Who will go and say, if you want to do customer service training, oh, you should get Segun Manuel. Yes, every business needs advocates, but you can't get them except you walk them through this journey as they go and move up to where they become they are satisfied, they are good. And sometimes you see some people like this, they will tell you that I want to invest in your brand because they have tested you. They have gone through the ranks, they have gone through the stages. They can conveniently and comfortably say, I want to invest in this brand. And so when you get there where people are ready to invest in your brand, my brother, that's the best place to get to, yeah? Okay? That's the best place to get to when you get to where people are ready to invest in your brand. Wouldn't you like that where people are raving for you and then they want to become investors in your brand? All right, so I've talked about the 8 phases of the customer service journey. I'm going to pause there. Let me look at some questions that were in the comment section. I'm going to go up again and then see if I can get questions from there. I saw some questions where I was going when I was going ahead. Let me take some of them. Deborah says, how you treat the customer at the stage when he's making an inquiry will determine if he's going to buy from you when he's ready to buy. Fantastic. Yes. Okay. I see Barakat. Barakat says, what about customers who still ask you despite that you have stated everything in the caption? Yes. The customer is king. If he asks again, answer him. Yes, that's why you are here. I'm not sure you joined the class at Bola earlier enough, but we said earlier in the class that customer service, business generally is about the customer. Your business is about the customer. So whatever he wants, do you know whether he doesn't know how to read or he doesn't assimilate when he reads? So make that excuse for them that, oh, you didn't say it. Make the excuse for them that they didn't say it and then provide the answer. Answer him as much as you can. Remember that we said how you treat him when he's asking questions will determine whether he will buy from you when he's ready to buy. I have been in this position, but let me give you a story of how mine happened. So I was chatting with this person. I saw a product that she was selling. I liked it. I wanted to buy, but I wasn't ready to buy at that time. So I was asking questions about it, blah, 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 blah. She answered. She did very well, answered and all. And when I said, okay, noted. The next morning, she asked me if I said, well, I'm not ready to buy yet. Once I'm ready, I've confirmed that you have it and I've confirmed the price. I'm going to come back to you. By the time I was ready to buy, when I got back to check my DMs, that particular lady had blocked me. In her mind, I asked her all the questions and I didn't buy immediately. So I didn't deserve to remain in her DM. So she blocked me. But I actually went back when I was ready to buy from her. But she had blocked me already. So Barakat, when they ask questions, even look, how many people read what is in the DMs? Even us here now, how many of us read what is in the DMs? How many of us really read what is in the DMs? We see it, we scroll through, we really don't take notice. When you want to buy, you discover that you're asking questions. Oh, how much is it? But it's stated very boldly in the DM, but you didn't see it. Okay, so when the customer still asks, despite the fact that you are pasted in the DM, please answer. They are your customers. They are the reason why you are here. If they are not there, then you are not in business. All right. Another question, Bolu Atife says, what if the customer isn't ready to listen to the long talk, or even after the long talk, the customer is still not willing to buy? Well, you have provided clarity for them. You have provided clarity for them. So it is not stated that every time you provide clarity for the customer, they must buy. You yourself, you see products that you need are cheap. You need them, they are cheap, but you will not buy them at that time because for everybody there are a lot of other things that are troubling them. So it might, in the state of mind is in at that time, it might be saying to himself, maybe not to you, that I will come back and get this thing. And you just assume that because he didn't buy at that time, then no. So even if after the long talk he doesn't buy, how you are able to land that too will determine whether he will buy from you when he's ready to buy. Some people will get angry, like the lady I just shared with us now who blocked me. The best thing to do is to say, oh, thank you, sir. We look forward to getting your request when you are ready. Oh, and I will say, okay, that's good. Thank you. When I'm ready, I will get back to you. What if you land it on a bad note and get angry and hiss and walk away and, ignore the person? That's how some of us do. We ignore the person in our DM when we see that we have told ourselves that the guy is not ready to buy. You just ignore him. So when he's ready to buy, he sees that you ignore and he sees somebody else talking to him. Who would he go for? Definitely the person who paid attention to him. Does replying the customer immediately mean that you don't get much DMs even when you do, sir? I didn't get this question correctly. Does replying the customer immediately not mean that you don't get much DMs even when you doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that in any way. I think I get what you are saying now, Bella. That if you reply the customer quickly and fastly, it will be as if you don't have any business. You are lacking customers. That's why. No, it doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that. Not everybody thinks that, by the way. Not everybody. It shows that you are abreast with your business. You are top of the game. You know what is going on, and you are following up. Yeah. So let's not look at it from that. Take away that mindset that if I reply on time, they will feel that I don't have anything to do with it. If I reply late, they will feel that I'm very busy. Why would you want to show somebody that you are busy when you are not busy? Why? Remember that the person you are dealing with is your customer. The customer is king. He's always right. Everything he does and everything we are doing is about the customer. He's the one who is paying you. Without his 100 naira, without his 1,000, your salary will not be complete. Your rent will not be complete. Yeah. So the earlier you reply him, the better. The better. Many of the people I patronize online are people who gave me immediate reply when I made inquiry. Miss C says, sir, how can one draw a line between quality customer service and abuse, especially in service-based industries like hospitals, where CSRO are treated in the worst way? Okay. How can a CSRO handle this? Okay, just to mention, I have a book coming up on the patient's experience, the patient experience. The patient experience doesn't just talk about how you can treat a customer in the medical field, but then it talks about how you can manage yourself to have the right mindset to be able to, manage the customer in a proper way. Many of the times, the reasons why these people working in the medical field act the way they act is because of issues they have as a result of the kind of work that they do. Some of them work all night, all 12 hours overnight. They are working, doing deliveries. They are tired. They are fatigued. Some of them run 2 shifts, waiting for the next person to come. Some of them see blood that they are not used, they don't like, but it's their job. Some of them, treat patients. My mom presently is sick and is in the hospital. I know how she's reacting and how she's behaving to medical personnel. Most of the times, I'm wondering how they can manage her because it's their job. Not everybody has that mental, state. So that book, talks about how you can manage and prepare, attend to patients, and then prepare yourself where you can vent. The book is not out yet, but then if you need it, we can talk privately and we'll see about. To answer your question, we do not support abuse from customers to customer service providers. Yes, customer service reps. We do not support that. But where that happens, there are ways we can manage that. And besides, I also share this when I'm training people, especially people in the front desk, that the hazard of the man working in BEDC or power holding, which of the power holding companies, is that he's exposed to electricity. The hazard of the one working in oil and gas is that he's exposed to chemicals that can kill him and shorten his lifespan. The hazard of you working with human beings is that you are dealing with their tongue. And they say the tongue, the second sharpest thing in the world after the tongue of a tiger that can peel the skin of a human being is the tongue of a human. Yes, some of Bible says the power and how they say it, life and death lies in the tongue. That's to tell you how sharp. When they say your tongue is sharp, the mouth is sharp, can kill, can make alive. So the hazard of your job in customer service position is that you are exposed to human beings, and the only way you can manage them is attending trainings like this where you are told what to do, reading books like the one I just mentioned to you now. And then if this happens, also your hospital organizations will have a way that these things are managed. One of the reasons why they give you off duty is not just they just like to give you off. One of the reasons why they give you off is so that you are able to unwind from that stress. If you work all day with that stress, many of those things your mind cannot take it. Many people will have mental health issues. So they give you that time, allow you off duty to go and rest so that you can detox yourself. One thing I will also advise people in that field is that if you are someone who takes things to heart, you will have problems. If you're in the medical field, don't take things to heart. Yes, some things you see, some things you keep away, and some things you just ignore. All right. I hope I've been able to answer. If I didn't answer you, Miss C, I would like you to ask any further question on that. All right. So there are many other questions that I want to answer. But before I answer, I told you that this program was brought to us from the good people of Vpay. So I'm one of their affiliates, and they have asked me to put this together for us today free of charge. But so I want to call someone from Vpay. Juliet, if you're here and you can hear me, I want to call Juliet from Vpay to talk to us in 5 minutes about Vpay and how it can influence and improve our businesses, especially as we are dealing with customers. Remember that during the naira scarcity just now, there was so much that happened with payments and all. But so VPay is here, and they brought some things that we can use to be able to improve how we deal with our customers and how we are able to make better payment services. Juliet, I want us to just share with us how VPay stands out from the rest. I know it stands out. I know how they stand out, but I want them to hear from you how VPay stands out from others and what they need to do to get it. Go ahead, Juliet.
Hi, Segun. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. I must say, I have learned a lot from this webinar. I'm also taking notes as well.
Juliet, can
Thank
you
you.
hear us? Go ahead.
Yes, can you hear me? Hello?
Can you hear me, Juliet?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you
You
hear
can go
me?
ahead and speak.
Hello, can you hear me now? Hello? Hello? Please, can anybody hear me? Let me know in the comment section if you can hear me. Okay, great. Okay. Okay, I can go ahead now. Thank you very much for this session and this opportunity. So, I'm Juliet from Vpay. Vpay is a customer-centric business. We're a customer-centric banking system. We're focused on helping businesses control their transactions from wherever they are. We understand the importance of easy and swift transactions. When somebody comes to buy something from your shop, it's not just enough for you to sell to them and receive payments. We understand the issues that are befalling businesses in the regular business sector. Say, for example, somebody comes to make payments, comes to buy an item, I want to pay by transfer, and unfortunately, you're not on seat, you're not around to receive that payment. How can you receive that payment swiftly? How can your sales boy or your sales girl, your salesperson, how can they receive that payment and confirm it without necessarily calling you to say, hey, Oga, have you seen the alert? Have you received the money? We understand that normally when the owner of the business is not around, the salesperson has to call the owner to say, oh, somebody made 5,000 naira payment, have you seen it? So VPay solution that solves that problem and a lot more other payment problems. Shegun, welcome back. Can you hear me, please? Hello, Shegun. Can you hear me? I need to be sure that everybody can hear me. Okay, let me just continue. So we've solved this problem by coming up
Yes, I
with.
can hear you. I can hear you. I
Okay,
was just giving you time to go ahead and
okay, thank you. So we'll solve this problem by
yes, we
coming up
can.
with the VPay cash point solution. So what this means, what this does is that you as a business owner, you have the main account, you have what we call the merchant account, and then your salesperson has the cash point account. When customers come to make payment, they make payment straight into the account number of your salesperson, and the money will go to you wherever you are in the world, whether you're in Nigeria, whether you're outside the country, you will receive the money, but your salesperson will confirm the payment instantly. So they don't have to call you to ask you if you got the money, and then they don't have to keep the customer waiting. We also have a lot of other solutions as well. Like we have the click and scan to pay that gives you a payment QR code that you can paste. Let's say, for example, you run a physical store or a restaurant, your customers come in, they can pay by scanning the QR code. This works for businesses that have a lot of traffic. Say, for example, like a restaurant, for example, you have a shop, a cafe, or a restaurant where there's a lot of people traffic, human traffic, there's a lot of payments coming in, and there's so much time wasted, lost in waiting. A lot of times people are not happy, customers are not happy to be kept waiting, so they can just scan the code, make the payment, and you get it instantly, or the person on desk, the serving person can receive the money instantly. There's a payment link that you can add to your social profiles. Let's say you're an online business person, like a vendor on Instagram or anywhere. You just have your personalized payment link that is designed specifically for your business. And then you put it up next to your items. There's this thing where people go to buy items online and then they don't put the prices, and then customer has to DM you for price, customer has to DM you for account number. So the payment link solves all those problems. So immediately you put up the item. Let's say you're selling like a t-shirt, like what I'm wearing. You put up the t-shirt, next to it you put up the price, 5,000 naira, and next to it you put up the payment link. So if I want to buy that t-shirt, I don't have to DM you. I can see the price and I click on the link. I will see all the options available for me to pay straight to your business. I'm not asking you for account number. If I click on payment by transfer, it will immediately show me your account number. Let's say I don't do app transfer, I do USSD. I click on USSD. It has already typed out the USSD format for me. And immediately, once I click on it, it takes me to my keypad and I'll enter and make payments instantly. Let's say, for example, I'm not in Nigeria, my bank app is not working, but I have my card. I can make payments to you with my card. I've had a case before where I tried to buy an item and my card was downstairs, but I was upstairs. The phone I used to confirm alerts was downstairs and I was upstairs. The stress of going down to get that phone. I just remember that I have my card saved on my device. I just went to my notepad where I saved my card details, put in the card details and make payment. So we've made payment very easy for your business. So receiving payments will not be a problem with Vpay. It's hard enough trying to get the customers. It's hard enough trying to make sales. So payment is not supposed to be a problem once you are banking with Vpay. And we also give you, there's so many other benefits with Vpay, but for lack of time, I'm going to stop here. There's also another special benefit for the purpose of this webinar. Thanks to Segun Manuel for organizing this. So I'll be sharing the link. We'll also be putting up the link for registration here. If you register from that link and you verify your account, to verify your account, you just need to upload your government ID card, your proof of address, whichever one you don't have, don't worry about it. The support staff will reach out to you to provide the information. Once your account is verified, you get 1,000 naira welcome bonus. You can withdraw it at any time. It's our own way of saying thank you for attending. Thank you for opening accounts.
So, Julia, let me say that again. Let me say that again to everyone here. If you don't have a business account as a business owner, and I ask you for account, and you are giving me Agbola this month to pay to many people, straight from paying that kind of. So with Vpay, you get a business account if you follow the link that will be put in the comment section. And that's not enough. We are going to give you 1,000 to disvirgin the account. So everyone who is registering from here, Vpay is going to, on my behalf, give every one of you 1K. So your company account is not going to start on zero, and you're not going to even complain that I don't have money to start the account. All you need to do from here, follow the link, register. I'm sure Juliet is going to put the link in the comment section. If I see it, I'll be able to also put it in the screenshot, but put it in the comment section so that people can see it and they can go there, click on the link, and then register to get a company account, a business account. And there are many other things that Juliet said that you can do with that account as a business owner, Yeti Jewel, for example, you are in your shop, and then your staff are in the office. They don't need to call you to be able to make payment. They don't need to call you. Let me mute her mic. All right, I'll remove her from the screen. All right, so they don't need to call you to make payment. Once payment is made, they can verify from that spot and where they are without reaching you. But then the money, they can see it in the account, that account, but then the money is also in your own account. Your staff cannot see your bank balance, because that's one of the things that many business owners don't want to happen. Your staff cannot see your bank balance, but they can see the balance of what customers are paying at that point. One of the things that helps you improve customer service is your processes. Making your process, and that's why I'm going to wrap up tonight, making your processes hard for your customers is one way to drive them away from you. So customer service has two sides. Write it down. There's the people side, and then there's the processes side. Can you hear me? Write it down. Put it in the comment section. Customer service has two sides: the people side and the processes side. The people side and the processes side. The people side, when we see you, when we meet you, we want to hear you speak, how you talk. We want to see you, your sight, how you look, dirty or clean. Why am I wearing tight this night? There's a way I will look. You will not take me serious. But it is 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. in my house. I'm having a webinar with you tonight. I'm wearing tie, so that as you see me, the first thing you see is seriousness. You know? So there's the sight parts, remember? There's the speak, how you talk on the person side of customer service. And then there's the last S, how you smell. Smell. Yes, write it down. There's how you, your sight, how you appear. There's the other part is how you speak, and then how you smell. You know, there are some people you will meet. When you meet them, the thing coming from the different angles. Oh boy, you know, when they talk, you will dress back. Yes, and it's. Have you ever wondered when you see bankers, the way they dressed? Is it because they have all the money? No, they don't have all the money. They are trying to tell you that you can trust me. If you don't trust what I'm saying, you can trust me by the way I'm dressed. Okay, so that's that. Then the other part is the processes. Why do I have to go to a bank? Because I want to get what do you call ATM card. They will say, climb upstairs, meet this woman, fill the form, come down, sign from this person, go here, and they'll verify it. Then you have to go and meet the gate man to help you put the pin in the ATM outside. Why do I have to all those plenty touch points? That is why banks like Vpay are here to make this process easy for you. You don't need to go anywhere. Just following the link there, giving all the details from your phone. The link is already in the comment section, and I put it there. That's the link right there. If you check the comment section, you will see Juliet Ugo. The link right there. Click on it, follow it, register in your company name, so that your company has, you have a business account where monies can go in directly. And then, like Juliet said, her people would take it from there. So Juliet, we don't need to do anything else. Just follow the link, and we'll get all the details. Any other thing we need, we can get from you. Confirm?
Exactly. Just follow the link, register, create an account, and then you could contact us from our support. We are live chats on the app. You could reach us on WhatsApp. All the numbers are there where it says contact us. Or if you do not want to go through that stress, because it's late now, I can't assure you that a support staff will call you tonight. But I'm assuring you that tomorrow morning, a support staff is going to reach out to you, welcome you on board, and walk you through the entire process. You can also reach out to me personally if you need more information. My account is live here. You could send me a DM as well.
Fantastic. This is how business runs in the new age. Going forward, don't try to put any myth around your business. No, we only open from 6 to this. Oh yes, Yeti is asking if you give POS. Yes, they do give POS. Yeti, they do give POS. They do give POS. Yes. And Yeti, please contact her. Follow the link. I'll link you guys up. Juliet, we need to get Yeti POS that you can use. I know there's our POS is VPay POS is different from all the other POSs because you can check balances from here, different from what is in the main balance in the account. Correct?
Exactly.
Correct, Juliet.
Yes, yes, yes.
So I suggest you chat up Yeti now. She's in the comment section. Yeti Jewels, chat her up, and then let's see how we can go ahead with that. All right. Thank you so much for coming, Juliet. I'm sure many other people will reach you back. Let me go back to talking to my people on all the things I need to talk to
Thank you,
them about.
Segun
Thank
Manuel.
you,
But
and
I'm
thank
still
you
going
guys
to be
for.
on this live session. I'm learning a lot as well.
All right, awesome. So they can chat you up. You can chat Juliet up in the comment section. All right. All right. Awesome. 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 Let me take this out of. Okay, somebody has a question. How secure is VPay? Yeah, Juliet will answer you. Juliet will answer you. Juliet, just chat up Juliet in the comment section so that we don't miss. All right, so I wanted to take more questions tonight. So if you have questions, this is the time for us to go to questions. Yes, if you have questions, because one of the things that I have observed happens in trainings is that people just talk. Nobody, is able to ask questions, and then at the end of the day, people are complaining that we go come on, and they just talk. We heard, but I really wanted to ask a question, but didn't have the opportunity. No, I don't want that to happen tonight. So I'm giving you the opportunity to ask questions. If you have questions, please let's go to the. And if I missed any question, please. If I missed any question, I'm trying to look at the comment section. If I missed any question, if I missed your question, please, come back again. All right, while I'm doing that, while I'm waiting for questions to come in that I'm going to answer, look, I'm not going to lie to you guys. We cannot finish everything tonight. As I'm talking to you now, Delta event, you said I missed your question. Can you type it again? Can you type it again? Can you type your question again so that I'll take it? Sorry, I missed a whole lot of question. So Juliet is saying in the comment section that you can open a business account without CAC documents. Yes. All right. All right. So I'm waiting for questions, not on Juliet's issue now. You can ask Juliet, but on our presentation today. So I was saying that one of the challenges I've discovered, let me share with you while we are typing your questions. One of the challenges I've discovered, guys, is that many business owners, and staff of their businesses do not know how to manage difficult customers. They do not know how to respond when customers complain. They do not know. They really do not know how to. They don't know. They don't know what to do when a customer. Let me even ask: when a customer comes vibrating and shouting and complaining, what are you supposed to do? Some of us might know, for those of us that have been in my class before or who know from any other way, what they need to do when that happens, but many do not know. So I have decided that in the whole month of October is globally recognized by the United Nations as the Customer Service Month. All right, is the Customer Service Month, and so in that month of October, we have one full month, 4 weeks of a cohort. I will take a few people in where we will meet every week to discuss how to manage difficult customers. I'm sure you want to see. Give me a minute. You might want to see some of the things we'll be discussing in that class. Some of the things we'll be discussing in the Managing Difficult Customers class. Just give me a minute. I'm trying to pick out. So we'll be looking at how to manage difficult customers in that class, and I can tell you that a whole lot of issues surrounding how to manage difficult customers. We'll be looking at all of that in that class. And I think that anyone who's in that class will definitely, okay, let me stop sharing this and then share this. Okay. So let me show you some of the things that we'll be learning in that class, in that 4 weeks, 4 weeks of every night, every once a week coming together. 4 weeks of every week coming together. I'm waiting for your questions, by the way. But in that 4 weeks, look at some of the things we'll be looking at. Look at them. Look at them, and I'm about to share with you. Look at some of the things we'll be looking at in those 4 weeks. Yeah. Can you hear me, guys? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So I shared all those things. I don't know if we saw all of that. But in those 4 weeks, we'll be looking at all of those things, and it will be happening in October. By the way, my trainings generally cost anything between 30 to 50,000 per participant. But because you guys are here, this cohort, my first cohort I'm having, the first cohort for the month in the customer service month, is going to cost 10,000 naira per participant. But for everyone here, I'll be giving it out at just 7,000 naira for everyone here who wants to register and register their staff. 7,000 naira. But if you are registering in group, I will make it cheaper for you. But let me say this: it's 7,000 naira. But if you want to register tonight, if you are registering tonight, in fact, tonight to tomorrow night, 24 hours, I'm going to be giving you for just 5,000 naira. After 5,000 naira covers the class for 4 weeks, the cohort of 4 weeks. So it's not just going to be me teaching. I will have people like Juliet coming to share. I will have people like Paul Fo. I will have other people, other of my mentors and people I know come into that 4 weeks class to share with us everything we need to know about customer service and sales and marketing and how we can market to our customers and make more money. So if you're going to register tonight and between now and tomorrow night, that's the Vpay account right there. Vpay bank, already you have 1K. If you have a Vpay bank account now, you have one free 1K in your account. So you just need to add 4,000 to it and then pay to this account right there on your screen. With that account, you will be registered for the class at 4,000 at 5,000 naira. Remember, it's 10,000, but because you attended the course, I'm giving you at 7,000. But then if you register 24 hours from now to tomorrow night, you get it for just 5,000 naira. It covers the training, covers an e-certificate, covers the book that I'm writing. If you see, you saw it in chapters, it's a book I'm writing on managing difficult customers. You will get you not just the training, you will get the book also, and you get one other of my free my ebook on winning with customers. I will give that to you for free. Cost 2,500 naira, but I'll give it to you for free if you register for 5,000 between now and tomorrow night. Then if you want to register your staff in group, please let me know. I'll be giving you fantastic discounts as you reach out to me. All right, so let me go back to the question. Yes, Delta Event says, when people make inquiries, what and what should you say and what should you not say to make them buy? Number one of the things I said when people make inquiry is don't always be concerned about the money. I said somewhere I was yesterday talking, I said, let the customer see that you are more concerned about them than you are concerned about taking their money. Let the customer see and feel that you are concerned about providing a service for them and making sure they get the best than you are about concerning collecting their money. For many of us, when we're talking to the customer, the thing that we put in front and the thing that we make known, even though we don't know that we're making it known, is the fact that I want your money. Give me your money. Yes, you want their money, but don't make. Nobody likes anybody that collects money from them. Nobody likes anybody that's saying, give me, give me, give me. So let's show to them that you are here to serve them, advise them. Okay, so sir, okay, you want this, you want this, you want this. Why not let's do it like this? It will cost you better, it will help you save money. And by the time they see that you're trying to save them money and they see that you are really concerned about providing a service for them, they are the ones who will tell you that, come. You must begin to learn how to go the extra mile. Customer service is going the extra mile. You must begin to learn how to go the extra mile and, deliver value to them, give value to them, and then they will be open to you. Yes, Gary Vee calls it jab, 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 right hook. When you do for them, do for them, do for them. You came for photography, but they are looking for caterer. You advise them, oh, I have this, I know this person, you can get them. I know this person, you can get them. I know this person, you can get them. When you say that, before you know it, they say, hey, okay, so why are you here again? You say you want photography. I say, this guy has been very resourceful to us. He has provided value. And when you provide value, they are obligated to give to you. Yes. Deborah said, nobody likes to be sold to. Exactly. Give value. Let your value be more than the money you're asking for. Yeah. At every time. Let your value be more than what you are asking for. Okay. So I know that a lot of us have families who want to go and attend to children. It's Friday night. Tomorrow is Saturday. So I want to leave us here. I want to ask us to go rest this night. I'll leave the video here from now till tomorrow while the 24 hours discount lasts. I'll leave the video up, and so for those of us who want to go and register, that is the bank account. 4 weeks, every week we will come together with not just myself but with many other experts, sales trainers, business trainers, finance people. I'll bring all of them in that 4 weeks. We'll look at how to manage difficult customers. And we'll be taking practical examples of what is happening with your businesses. You bring them here. Get your staff to join in this. Get them to come and learn. Because if your staff do not manage customers well in your absence, very soon you will not see customers when you are present. Hey, write this one down. I didn't think of it. If your customers do not manage staff well in your absence, very soon you wouldn't see customers in your presence. Please write it and put Segun Manuel there. Put it on Instagram. Put it on YouTube. Put it on stories. Tag me. I'm going to repost it. If your customers do not manage, if your staff do not manage customers well in your absence, very soon you will not see customers in your presence. Because many of us think that, all right, Data Event says I'm in for tonight payment. Exactly. Go ahead. That's the Vpay bank account there. Pay tonight at 5,000 naira. Only after tonight, it goes back to 10,000 naira. After tonight and tomorrow night, for you that is here, it goes back to 10,000. But if you are paying tonight, that's the account on the screen. A Vpay account, Smugby Solutions. That's my company name. You can pay for 5,000 naira. And the whole of October, the customer service month, I'm with you with all my other specialists that I'll be bringing to look at it together. Guys, I'm tired. I've drank a whole glass. I had an exam today, but I knew that I had made this agreement, and today is the 1st of September, the month where you will be remembered. And so I decided to come and do this for you guys. Absolutely free of charge, courtesy of my wonderful guys at Vpay. And also to let you guys know, in this week, you will begin to see the publicity for this program, but I've given you first mover advantage. If you don't take it, don't call me on Sunday that you want to pay 5,000 naira. By Sunday, 5,000 naira has expired. 5,000 naira is for this night. Okay? So let me hear. Did you get? Is Vpay in bank app? Yes, Vpay is there. Check, is there. Vpay is in bank app. Use your bank app. Type Vpay. You see there. I think it's VFD Bank or Vpay. So VPay or VFD, I think. It's there. It's there. Okay. If you don't see it, then let me know. Chat me up and I'll help you check it out. Okay. I'm sure Juliet is here. Let me bring Juliet back. Juliet, can you hear me? Okay. Juliet said that on your app is VFD Microfinance Bank. VFD. VFD Microfinance Bank. Okay. VFD Microfinance Bank. Okay, so maybe I should change mine to VFD Microfinance Bank. VFD MFB. Okay, VFD Microfinance Bank. So I'm changing mine now. That is it. Uncle has not changed though. All right, VFD Microfinance Bank. That's what it is in the app. So if you check it out there, you see it. VFD MFB. Yes, confirm. So go there, make payment to VFD Microfinance Bank at that bank account number to register for 4 weeks managing difficult customers cohort with Segun Manuel, Paul Fo, Emmanuel Emenike, Treasure Carlo, Juliet will be there. Juliet will be there. Many other people, the VFD family also, the VPay guys will be there with me running this together. If you have any questions, any further inquiries, please, everyone here, I'd like you guys to follow me here. All right. Oh, fantastic. Data event say I've paid. Fantastic. So data event for paying now while we're still in this call, I have a free book for you this night. Send me a message. I'm giving you a free book tonight. I'm giving you a free book tonight. Yeti, Yeti, I don't get what you're saying. Yeti, I need one. Will contact Frank. Are you talking to Juliet? But Yeti, you need to register all your staff. All your staff need to be here to know how to manage difficult customers. Every weekend we come here, look at what happened during the week, and then we'll come into that class, and then Agbola Barakate, I just paid. Fantastic. Wow. Agbola, you get a free book. I'm going to open the group tonight. So those of you that paid, just send me a message. I am going to give you a free book tonight. I'm going to give you a free book. In fact, 2 books for the guys that have registered tonight. I'm going to give you free 2 books tonight for registering first. I like first movers. After tomorrow night, it goes back to 10K. Everybody here loses the 5,000 discount they're supposed to get. All right. Yeti, you should get your staff to be in here. If you have staff, anybody that is here, you have staff, get your staff to be in here. They should be in this cohort. You will start seeing the publicity as from tomorrow. They should be in this cohort for 1 whole month, the whole of October. Every weekend, we'll come together, analyze issue. We have the time, so no hurry. Nobody's hurrying anywhere. Break it down. And those things I showed you in that list, we will learn everything as it relates to managing angry customers. You cannot tell me that if you're a business owner in Nigeria, you have not encountered angry customers. Yes, what of your staff? You have encountered, you know how to manage them because you are the owner of the business. What of those who are not the owners of the business? They need to know. Remember I said, how did I say that thing? Somebody wrote it. Oh, where is it? Deborah wrote that thing down. Yeah, Deborah wrote it down. I said, if your staff do not manage customers well in your absence, Deborah is absence. Very soon you will not see customers in your presence. Yes, you think that when I come, the customers will come, even if my staff manage. Your staff will insult them in your absence. When you come, they will tell you, don't worry, I have other place I can buy, because you think I'm buying from you. So if your staff do not manage customers well in your absence, very soon you will not see customers in your presence. That means, how did this Rema come about? Woo! You see, that's how God works. This Rema, I've never thought of it before. It just came in this class, and that's what we want to do in the 1 month cohort, where we want everybody to know how. When customers say ha, you know what to say. Not when customers say hi, you say ha ha. Madam, I go show you my organ day here. I go first finish you before you come. No, we don't want that. If that happens, we lose business. We don't want to lose business. All right. The lady that asked the question on abuse and all, you should be in this class. You should be in this class. Go register. I'm not sure you are still here, but if you're here, go register. You should be in this cohort for 4 weeks. If by the 4 weeks you are not been able to watch you, I'll give you your money back. Money back guarantee. If you don't get any value at the end of the 3rd week, before we finish, tell me that you have not getting anything from this class, and I will give you your 5K back. But I want you guys to go and register. After tomorrow night is 10K. Don't say I did not tell you. All right, so I'll be wrapping it up here. Did you get any value from the class tonight? Did you get any value? Did you get any value? Did you get any value? Alex says, fantastic Rema. Yeah, so the thing just come and boom. That's how Remas work, yeah? When the spirit is moving. When I'm teaching customer service, it's like I'm on the altar. This is my pulpit. And the kind of Rema that comes out, myself, I don't even know. I don't prepare for it. It just goes boop, boop. Deborah says, I got raw value. Fantastic. I'm coming, Deborah. We're coming for your program October 7th, Saturday. I've not forgotten. Deborah is one of my daughters, and she's doing very well. I'm proud of her. She has a fantastic program coming up on the 7th, and I'm one of their speakers there. If you can reach out to her, that'd be awesome. Adeni Ross says, yes, I got value. Yes, I got value. Fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you to everyone who got value. So please, let's not just get value. By the way, if you have not subscribed to this my channel on YouTube, I hope you know you're on a long thing. It doesn't cost any money to subscribe, but it costs me money to be live here now. In fact, when it was 7 o'clock on the dot, NEPA took power in my place. I had to go and put on gen. You know how much it is for fuel. Data subscription now. I subscribe here, just to make sure that this thing goes on well. So I'll spend money, but it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe to me on Instagram, YouTube that you're watching me now, so that you can watch this video again and see many of my other videos. All right, so subscribe now. Then talk about it. Tell people. I don't know why Africans get good things and they keep quiet about it. It's not good. Koda, it's not good. All right? It's not good. Talk about it. Very practical and insightful session. Thank you, sir. I'll subscribe to your channel already. Fantastic. Thank you so much. What the link of the video, is that what you mean? Those are events. The link is in that WhatsApp group. So if you go to the WhatsApp group, you'll see it there where you can watch it again. That same link, you can watch it up to tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, I'll take it off. Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. Since nobody else is saying anything again, how do we reach you after you make payments? My number is in that WhatsApp group. I believe you're in the WhatsApp group. If you're in the WhatsApp group, just okay. Let me put my number here again. So write it down. Write it down. Write it down. For those of you that are making transfers, my number is this. But for those who will use the link, which we are going to create soon, it will take you directly to a WhatsApp group. But for the guys who have, the guys who are making direct transfers, that is my number. So you can send me a WhatsApp message right there to say I have paid. And if you paid between now and tomorrow, remember I said I have a free gift for you. Free gift for you. Free gift for you. Free gift for you. Yes. So MF ROI Fashion Accessories. Yes. How do we reach me after making payment? I just shared with you my number. That's it right there. Okay. All right. All right. So guys, I want to leave you. Madam needs my attention. Good. Data event say your sent is received. Good, good, good. I want to go and I've finished with this room. Let me go to the other room. You know, you cannot win only in one room. As you win in this room now, to be an all-rounder, you have to go and win it. I don't know what, myself, I don't even know what I'm talking about, but I have to go and win in the other room. All right, guys, have a wonderful night. Thank you all for trusting me, for being out tonight, and for staying up until now. God bless you. I look forward to seeing you again. I'm going to be having more videos, put on this channel on YouTube, and I want to urge you to come back again and look. But then I want to see you in October. I want to see you in October. 4 weeks is going to be awesome. If this class was awesome, then you can tell that the other ones are going to be even more awesome, right? Link for the Vpay. I'm going to put the link for Vpay in the WhatsApp group. Yes, data events. Are you in the WhatsApp group? I want to believe you're in the WhatsApp group, but I can also even reshare it here, I think. Yes, let me reshare it here. Copy. So I've sent it again. Delta events. I've sent the link again. So look at the comment section. You will see a link from me. All right, the customer service experience. All right, you see it right there, down there. That's the link. Click on it to get a company bank account. So Delta Event TV instead of your personal name. Delta Event TV. You don't need a business certificate to what do they call that thing? CAC certificate to get this for VFC Microfinance Bank. Okay, guys. Have a good night. Ciao. God bless you. Thank you. I see you all registered, and we meet in the class October. All right. Thank you. Have a good night.